Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Today, as you can see, we are planning in my Harriet Wright Designs planner, and this is for the second week of January, the first full week of January. I will leave the last video up above. I did originally do this as a talk through, but yeah, that didn't work out so much. So I am using a foil binder an old foil binder that came with the kit from Scribble Co. I'm using some bougie boxes from Rose Colored Days. This is an old mystery kit from Scribble Co. This is the freebie that came with it. It's like the really old one on like the Andrea Munchkin one. So yeah, I'm just going to flip through the kit for you guys. And while I do that, I guess I will just kind of talk about, so the reason I canceled the talk through is because I was just kind of all over the place with the talking. Like I would start a topic and then I would get sidetracked and stop talking about it. And then I would start another topic and then I would remember my last topic, so I'd go back to that one. So yeah, it was really bad, y'all. It was really bad, to say the least. So I just figured, you know what? That's okay. I still want this to go up. I have my Sticker Guru little cheat sheet thing. I have some extra paper because I do have an extender box that I need to make. And then I have all of my plans already laid all out. So there you go. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know what I was trying to say just now, but yeah. So I am going to lay down the base and then I will be back to talk through the day by day with you guys. Okay, guys, so I do just want to say most of the stuff I did use is from the kit, but everything will be linked down below, so if I forget to mention something or don't get to something, it will be linked down below, so you can just check it out there. But I do have a couple things that I want to talk to you guys about and just kind of update you before I start talking about the stickers and stuff. First of all, I struggled hardcore this week with laying down stickers straight, so you will definitely see that in this video. And even with me speeding this video up, doing the voiceover, I still feel like I was so slow. I don't know. I was just very, very slow this week, and I don't know what it was, but yeah. Okay. Anyways, so the first thing I want to talk to you about, and this is one of the things I started talking about in the video, and then I kept, like, I don't know, just forgetting what I was talking about, getting sidetracked. I have no idea. Is Chris got a new job. I'm pretty sure I haven't mentioned this to y'all. He is still working with the same company. He just got like a promotion within the company, which is amazing. It is in another location, but that location isn't too far from our house. It's just like in the opposite direction of what he was driving, and I think it might be a 10-minute extra drive. So we have talked about possibly looking for a house closer that way, because his job now is closer to my job. So both of our jobs right now, there's no guarantee that he's going to stay in that position, but both of our jobs right now are in the opposite direction of what we live. When we got this house, it was perfect because it was like right in the middle of our two jobs. The only thing we're having a hard time deciding is Madison, of course. Where Chris used to work, it was super easy for him to just drive by, drop Madison off, and then continue on. And where he works now and where we live, it still works for him dropping her off because he can just take like Highway 35 to go and drop her off. Or go drop her off. He can hit 6 and then go 35 after he drops her off and get to work perfectly fine. But if we move, that's the issue we're coming up to. And my thought is, let's just stay where we are, see how it goes, and, decide what is best for Madison. If it's best to stay in this house, then we'll stay in the house. Like, I mean, yes, it is an older home, but, I mean, it's not that bad. He really doesn't like this house. He told me the other day, he goes, I just don't think I will be satisfied in any house. And I looked at him and I told him, I go, Chris, I'm not going to keep moving around. It's not what I'm doing. It's not what my life is going to be about. I did that growing up. You didn't. He stayed in he grew up in his childhood home and his parents still live in that house. I go, I am not moving around. I did that as a kid. I hated it. I don't want to do that to my kids. I go, we're going to pick a house and we're going to stay. And if this isn't the house for us, then that's fine. We'll move closer to our jobs. But I'm not going to keep picking a house just because you don't like them. Sorry, I had to get a drink. And so, yeah, that is one of the things that we talked about the other day. It was after his first, full day at his new place. And he was so excited. They sent out an email company-wide to all of the different locations. And he just got all these congratulations, text and emails. And everyone was just so excited for him and congratulating him, happy for him. And it made my heart happy that he was happy, because he deserves this. He is such a hard worker. He works so hard for our little family. And he constantly amazes me with the way that he portrays himself at work, the way that he something at work. I don't know what word I'm looking for. It's late at night, y'all, and I'm tired. It's been a week. But you'll hear all about that in the next video, not this one. That's the next Play With Me. Oh, I didn't mention these videos. They're not like pre-plans. It's already happened. This is my on-camera memory planner for you guys. So these are all things that have already happened, and yeah, so I am so behind in my actual memory keeper that I'm in August, and I just feel bad sharing those spreads with y'all guys, so this is my solution. I bought a new planner this year because I have all these old kits that I still need to use up, and that is what I'm doing. You still get to see my memory spreads, and I still get to use all these kits that I have. So, yeah, that is what we're doing. Anyways, but yeah, so I just... See, that this is the week that he got the job. So he got the job this week, and I'm just so proud of him. He was so happy, y'all. What they did for this job is him and another guy are going to split the duties of that one job. And Chris is going to be like in charge of the day-to-day operations. And the other guy is going to take over the financial burden, basically. So Chris is very happy. He said he has so many ideas to implement, and he thinks he's going to start in the warehouse. That's where he thinks that needs the most help. He was a warehouse manager. For those of you that don't know, if you're new to my channel, he was a warehouse manager for a while at the previous location. So he knows a lot about the warehouse and how it should run, and he always got so many compliments from people coming into his warehouse and all that fun stuff. So that is where all his experience, most of his experience in the company is. He did move to sales about a year ago and has been doing sales for about a year. So, yeah. Sorry, I got another drink. I'm sorry if you can hear that. It's my water bottle, that little sound. It's my water bottle because I'm getting a drink. It has a straw, so. But, okay. Next, I want to talk about Madison, y'all. She is just blossoming into this gorgeous baby. For those of you that don't know, Chris is a mixed baby. He is half black and half white. So Madison is a quarter, and she has the most gorgeous skin tone. She got such a good skin tone from him. Her skin almost seems darker to me than her cousin's. And I don't know if that'll change over time, but right now she just has, oh my God, and she's got these beautiful ringlet curls, gorgeous ringlet curls in her hair, and I just, my heart, she's so pretty, and she just, I just love it. So, yeah. Okay, sorry, I had to pause for a second, then come back, but I'm good now. Alright. But yeah, she's just got these gorgeous ringlet curls in her hair, and she got all of the good parts of both of us, I feel like. And I'm just amazed. But she has been moving to solid food. She's completely off of formula. I don't know when the last time I updated y'all about Madison was, so I'm just going to tell y'all everything that's going on right now in her life. She is completely off of formula. We have moved her to whole milk completely, and she loves water, so she drinks water as well. We usually have whole milk in the morning, and then we'll have it at night, and then we'll have it right before she goes to bed, and then we'll have it at her nap time too. But we drink water during our meals, like at dinner and lunch. The only time we don't drink it is in the morning because she has milk with her breakfast. Sorry. So yeah. And then she is finally sleeping through the night, y'all. I think the last time I did update y'all, she was not sleeping through the night. We were struggling. I hope she has been doing so good lately. I think I found her perfect bedtime. It's 9:30 to 10. If I can get her down in that 9:30 to 10 range, it's the golden time for her. She stays asleep all night, doesn't wake up until either I wake her up in the morning or it's 5 o'clock. Her normal wake up time is 5:30, but she either is waking up at 5 or it's when I wake her up. And that is just chef's kiss amazing. I am so excited because it just makes me get more sleep, which is just wonderful because I have to go to work and deal with kids all day as well. So and honestly, I can function perfectly fine on little to no sleep. My husband cannot. I get hangry when I don't get fed. I get really angry at you. I'm not a very nice person. You do not want to be around me. You need to get food in my belly ASAP. And you need to not ask me stupid questions like, where do you want to eat? You better just pick a place and go because you know what I like. And so, yeah, he is that way when he doesn't get sleep. He is very confrontational when he doesn't get sleep. He's very irritable. He's very, he already has low patience, but his patience goes from like a 3 to a none. He has none at all. And he doesn't deal with the stupid questions and stupidness that you ask. So, that is why I usually deal with her at night. And also, I don't know if I've ever told y'all this, but when me and Chris first got together, I told him I wanted 4 kids, and he said, heck no. That was not happening. He wasn't even sure if he wanted to even have 1 kid. He did not have the best childhood growing up, and he didn't have the best role models growing up. And so he was scared that he was scared he didn't know how to be a good dad. And I've always told him, Chris, if that is what you are afraid of, if you are scared that you are not going to be a good dad, you're already doing better than what they did. And don't get me wrong, his parents have turned around. They're great grandparents. They are amazing grandparents. But that is why Chris has some of the issues that he has, is because of how he grew up. But anyway, so he told me that he might not even want to have kids. And I was like, that is a no-go for me. So because he loves me and all that, he told me we could do 2. And so I was excited. And I didn't think we would get pregnant right away, but we did. And awesome, we had Madison, and it's wonderful, and it's just amazing. And in order to get my second one, I'm doing anything and everything I can to make his life easier with her. And if that means I have to stay up during the night with her so I can get my second child, I am okay, because the mom life is everything I have ever wanted. I grew up with the most amazing mother in the world, and I knew that I wanted to be exactly like her. So that is what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a mom because I wanted to be just like my mom. So, sorry. Okay. But yeah, so that is why I take on most of the childcare. He does do the housework now. And he calls himself the woman of the relationship. But, I mean, I feel like a woman takes care of the kids, too, and that's what I do, so whatever. But he does take on majority of the housework. He does the laundry. He does the cleaning. I do the dishes, but that's because he doesn't do them right, and it really frustrates me. When he doesn't, and he doesn't put them in the right spot. And y'all, we've been in this house for almost 3 years now. In July, it will be 3 years. And he still can't figure out where our dishes are. And he's been doing the housework ever since Madison was born. And he still can't put my clothes in the right spot. I don't hang up my t-shirts, y'all. I fold them, and I put them in my little drawer. And he still hangs up my t-shirts every time. Every time. But that's okay. Okay, but anyways, so back to my story. So yeah, so I don't mind. I don't mind at all. This is everything I've ever wanted. All I've ever wanted was to be a mom, and I got that. So I will do anything and everything I can do in order to be a mom again, because this is what I wanted. I mean, kids are my passion. Of course, I went into teaching because I love kids. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, she's just growing and being so amazing. She's trying to walk. She gets frustrated with herself, and I don't know if it's with herself or if it's with like the situation, because she's like, look guys, I'm not going to stand on my feet. I know I can get to you by crawling, so yeah, I'm just going to do that. Because she'll stand there. Like, she stood on her feet for like a good 3 minutes the other day, just standing there. not holding on to anything, not holding on to us, nothing. She was just standing there. And finally she just like kind of plopped down on the floor and was like, okay, I'm done. Like, I'm just going to crawl to you. So I guess she finally realized we weren't going to like pick her up or whatnot. So yeah, but whatever. Okay. That is, I think, the updates I have for y'all about Madison. I mean, she's just moving on to real whole food, trying to walk. She still just says mama and dada. She says mama a lot more than dada. So I'm okay with that. She does love him so much, y'all. The way that she looks at him, it makes my heart happy. And I mean, that's all I ever wanted for my child, was to just have to have a relationship with their dad and just have a love for them that is just amazing, because I was denied that. So yeah. But I think I've mentioned this on my video. I don't have a relationship with my dad, so I don't know if my new people will know that, but I do not have a relationship with my father. So his decision. So yeah. Okay. Moving on. Let's see. Oh, y'all, COVID. Oh my gosh. Or the vid. Ugh. It's just, it is hitting our school now. My kids have been fine so far. And I have taken a test because I started feeling bad. Actually, just kidding. We're going to talk about that in the next video. But it has hit. It has hit hard. And yeah. But yeah. I mean, we're just doing what we can. We were supposed to have our UIL event. We canceled the UIL event. We're not having that right now. We're going to hopefully reschedule, because these kids have worked so hard and they so deserve to compete. But right now it's just, it's pushed back a little bit. So, but yeah, we're just trying to make it through. But yeah, this was the week that I am planning for. It was the week that we went back to school after break, and it was the week that I went back to school for, I'm going and getting my graduate's degree in administration, and I am so excited. I'm not gonna lie, I'm super busy, between school, work, Madison, Chris, my friends, my hobby, myself. Like, I chose the word balance this year for a reason, because I knew I was going to be juggling a lot of things, and I knew I needed to find that balance in my life. And right now, I think I have a pretty good balance. But right now, school has been pretty relaxed. It's been like 3 assignments a week, and this real time, this week that I'm in, it's picking up to about, I think I have 5 or 6 this week. So, and I have my first field experience. That's what it's called. I was trying to think. Sorry. I have my first field experience this week. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I keep pausing to look and make sure my daughter is still asleep. Like I said, it's pretty late at night. It's 10:45 at night. I needed to get this done. I needed to just catch up on my journaling. I didn't plan or do anything yesterday because I was pretty exhausted. It had been a very long day at work yesterday, with everything going on. And then I came home and Chris said he wasn't feeling good, so that's for the next video, don't you worry. My mom did come down this day on Saturday, and we made wreaths and stuff. She is trying to start, I guess, her own business. She's making bows, she's making wreaths, she is doing, her husband is doing like woodwork and like outside lighting. Him and another guy are doing some outside lighting. But I think I mentioned in a couple videos back that she was let go from her job. And so, yeah, and she got another job, was working at it, but she just said that she wasn't feeling like that was where she was meant to be. She felt like there was something in her telling her that she didn't need to be there. That's not where she was supposed to be. And so she just decided to take a step back, figure out what she wanted to do with her life. And yeah, so that's kind of what she's been doing. So yeah, she's just been taking it easy, and she started making bows for Madison, and she kind of loved it. So she has just picked it up and is doing it, and she's making wreaths now, and she's making her and her husband is making like wood, and he makes these rings. They're like coin rings. I guess it's like a big thing. I don't know. So he's been doing that. She has lots of ideas of things that she wants to do in her shop. She wants to like do like make cups and stuff like that. So, but and I think she said she's gonna look into investing and getting a silhouette and doing all that. So we will see how that all goes. But I am just trying to support her in any way I can. The other day we went shopping and I bought some ribbon and stuff for her so she could like design bows, design things for wreaths, whatever she needed to do. Just because I know they're trying their best right now and doing what they can. So he has gotten a couple of lighting projects to go. I definitely have offered if she needs to come and stay with me. I also told her to sign up to be a substitute teacher. It's not a like permanent gig. You just pick up jobs whenever you can, and voila, then you have some money coming in. And yeah, so we will see. I don't know what she's gonna do, but we will see. And I've definitely offered for her to come stay with me. He is trying to look for a job. He is an electrician, so he actually has like a degree in something. Or a degree. Do you get a degree in electrician? To be an electrician? Do you? I have no idea, but he is an electrician, so. Yeah. But, anyways, I am almost done with the spread. I cannot believe I talked this whole time, y'all. I for sure thought I was going to have to, like, play music with some of it, because I didn't think I was going to have enough, like, stuff to chit-chat with you guys about, but I guess I just kept talking. So, yeah. I'm hoping the next video for you guys will be a talk through. This one was also really long too. It was an hour and 30 minutes, y'all. I broke it down to this for y'all, because an hour and 30, I thought one was way too long. There was no way I was putting that on my channel, because I would not like to watch that. That's just ridiculous. I really like the videos that are like this. I don't like 30 minutes, actually. I like about 20-minute videos, so yeah. But here is the spread in full. There's a little wiggle. There's my extender. And I'm going to flip through what I have left in the kit. So here is everything from the wiggle, everything from the kit. It was amazing. I love the kit. I love the colors. I was going to use this in my like main planner last year. Not my main planner, but my memory keeper last year. But it just kept getting bumped and kept getting bumped. And I'm so glad I used it this year in this memory keeper, because I absolutely love it. I am going to fill the sidebar in off camera, because I just completely forgot, honestly, when I was filming this. So yeah, that's going to be off camera. And yeah, I'm going to use all of these leftovers in my Hobonichi. I've been loving doing that, my Hobonichi cousin. I've been loving like using like the leftovers of whatever kit I'm using in my next week of my Hobonichi, like the pages I'm doing the memories on. So yeah. Okay, there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, y'all.